Hi guys, how you doing? It's your girl, Miss Debs. Thanks for coming to my kitchen today. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, guys, I'm doing a short video. This one is on chicken. I have some chicken pieces like wings cut up, and then I also have some little cut up pieces of chicken like the thighs and the legs. Just doing a little something just to keep moving and keep cooking and keeping you guys up on this face right here. Deborah Delicious Dishes. Okay, guys, let me show you what I got so far. In this pot right here, I have my flour. And what I did, I used regular white flour, and then I used this chicken fry right here. It's seasoned already. It makes your chicken so crispy and good, right? Then I have some okras. Now, everybody not into okras, but okra is my thing. I love okras. So what I did, guys, I didn't wash them because if you wash them, they get slick. You know, they have like a consistency in it that a lot of people can't get with, but it's all right. So I seasoned them up with a little sazon, garlic, and black pepper, right? My grandbaby trying to help me out. I have my grease right here on the stove. This is my big heavy duty pot that I was telling you guys about. So I'm going to start cooking. I'm going to season it. The chicken is already seasoned, also in garlic, black pepper, sazon. So now I'm getting ready to put it in the flour, and we're going to start frying this chicken, okay? All right. So I already washed my chicken, guys. I told you the cuts of chicken that I have. I'm going to put it in here like this. Just getting a coating on it. So how was your day today, guys? I went to work today. Today is Wednesday when I'm doing this video. And my day was pretty short on Wednesdays. I told you guys I work at the doctor's office. On Wednesdays, my days are pretty short. So I had a couple of patients today. I came home and I had to get my fix. And guess what my fix is, guys? You. It's like a drug. I had to come. No, I'm sorry. It's like a drug. I had to come home and just start cooking. It really makes me feel good to cook for people. You could come take a look at what I'm doing here, guys. See? And be careful when your grease is hot. You don't want to just throw your chicken in there. Then you will have one of these. This is my food scar right here. That's from that macaroni and cheese I did the other night. I was telling you guys that you can, you got to be careful. You go up in that oven and you let that grate hit your hand, you see stars. You talking about loving somebody to the moon and back. You hit that fire on your hands, you think you went to the moon and came back down again. All right. See, guys, this is so simple. And I'm going to tell you the grease that I use. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard of butter flavored Crisco. I'm going to show you the container in a minute. It's like a regular Crisco shortening, but it's made with butter. And so if it's butter, your food going to come out with that little orange yellow tang, and it looks so nice and crunchy. We could fit a cup. You could go take it over there and look at it. Now, the camera person is just showing you the chicken as it's going. I start off with a high heat, and then I turn it down eventually. So now I can turn this back up a little bit because we want that grease to get hot. Okay, after this, guys, I'm going to put my okra in, okay? So, guys, I told you how my day was. How did your day start off? I hope you had a beautiful day. I know some of you are probably still at work. I can't expect everybody to be home because I had an early day today. Like I said, which Wednesdays are my early days.
So you have a separate pot for when you're going to fry the okra?
Yes, yes. Thank you for saying that, camera person, which is my daughter. I love her so much. Okay, now, I'm glad you brought that up, daughter. Now, I do have a separate pot that's on the back of the stove because, look, I'm only doing like a half a thing of okra. So I'm going to put that in a separate pan. But remember, I seasoned it with the same ingredients that I seasoned the chicken with. So I'm just going to put it in a separate pot, but it has the same oil in it. Actually, guys, look, I use Crisco. I told you I always use Wesson or Crisco. And I also use this right here, which is butter flavored Crisco. And it just gives your food a good flavor, I'm telling you. And I got these out here for me and my daughter, so when we feed the kids, Guys, I got that from the Dollar General. This came from the dollar store. And it's so nice to use because it's easy clean up. After you finish, you throw it in the garbage. Right?
No dishes.
No dishes. No dishes at all. And then I just got the cups. So when the children want to have their drinks, or me and my daughter, sometimes you don't have to get all fancy Nancy. You know, you come home from work, you want to prepare something for your family, and that's cool. But you don't have to use dishes all the time. Who wants to come home from work and then gotta wash? I don't have a dishwasher. I don't have that luxury. I mean, I'm not knocking nobody. If you have one, that's beautiful. But I just don't get, and I hope I'm not stepping on nobody's toes right now. I just don't get, you're gonna buy an appliance, right? And it's sometimes, 9 times out of 10, it sits right by your sink. Now let's take the irony here, guys. It sits by your sink, right? And then you're going to take your dishes, wash them in the sink, and then you're going to wash them off a little bit and put them in the dishwasher. What's the purpose of that? Why would you wash the dishes? Then you got to put them in an appliances that's going to wash them again. I just don't get it. I mean, I'm not knocking nobody. We're all entitled to our opinion. But I'd rather get over in front of the sink, lickety-split, wash them dishes, that's it. And that's just how it is. Okay, guys, so we got this cooking, right? I had turned my grease down, but it's okay. It's going to come back up. Do you smell it, Kia?
It smells delicious.
It smells so delicious. Oh, my God. So now, guys, you know with chicken, you got to be careful because you don't want bacteria. You could get salmonella. You don't want that. So keep your hands and everything you use and just keep it washed. I guess you said, why I have my stuff in the sink? Why not? It's in a pot. It's nice and clean. And I don't have to have, I don't even have no counter space, guys. I have things all over the place. My mom was the same way. I just have things all over the place. But I try to keep it neat and clean. So now, what I just did, I just test the temperature of my grease that's in the pot, my oil, right? So now when you get a little water, you see how I moved back. I didn't come in close on it. I wasn't trying to get no splatters on my face. So you just do that. And when you hear it fry back, you know it's ready for you to start frying your stuff. Okay, so just bear with me 1 minute. Okay, now, Kia, get a look at all that stuff right now. Now, it's fall coming up, right? And that is my favorite time of season, guys. I love my pumpkin. A lot of people can't get with pumpkin, but I love my pumpkin seasoning. I mean, I look for the fall. Well, Halloween is one of my favorite seasons, too. I'm weird like that. I'm Aquarius, go figure. So now we're going to put these in here, right? Put the top back on that. And you just put this in here and move it around. Now I can turn my grease back up. Camera lady, can you turn my grease back up for me, please? Beautiful.
The chicken?
The one in the back. For the, oh, yeah, that one right there, baby. There you go, sweetheart. So, guys, what's your favorite season? A lot of people like Christmas, Mother's Day, New Year, so they can all go out and party, get their groove thing on. But I'm just that good old girl that loves the fall. I think that's my favorite season because with the fall, you get a little of both. You get a little bit of the breeze of the summer, and then you get some of that cold, crisp winter. And it just makes me feel so cool, and I love to drink my coffee, my pumpkin. That's my favorite season. You know, the coffee, that's my favorite brand, pumpkin. So I love that, and it just makes me feel so warm inside, you know. And I just love to decorate the house. Every season, that's my thing. I love to decorate the house. Camera lady, you can get over there. I put some little seasonal things out. So as you guys are working with me, every time the season change, I like to change with it. Yes, I love it. I have all my little pumpkin flavor candles around. My little pumpkin oven mitts and towels. And I have my pumpkin spice and everything. Like, if you don't have pumpkin in the fall, what's the need of having the fall? Okay, now I'm going to put my okra in there. You see how that went? You can look at it, young lady. And that okra is going to cook for a good, not even 10 minutes, like 5-6 minutes. And we don't want to put too much in there, guys. I'm washing my hand again. I have my grandgirls here with me today. With two of them, I have 5 granddaughters all together. I think I told you guys about that before. If I didn't, I do. I have, if I didn't tell you, I do. I have 5 granddaughters, no grandsons. Can somebody help me out and give me a grandson?
Not I.
My daughter said, not I. The 2 she got is enough, I guess. And I totally understand that. Well, again, we're coming over here. See the okra? And you know what? Like I said, a lot of people can't get with okra. But okra is good because it has a nice flavor. It's almost like a, it's like you're getting a vegetable and a meat together. You know what I'm saying? Because that outside exterior, it's like, it's tough like meat. And then, you know, you got your seeds in the inside and a little of that slimy texture from the okra. But, FYI, when you're doing your okra, to keep them from being slimy, what I do, when I first cut them in half, because these were just regular fresh okra. They didn't come out of a can or anything, as you can tell, because they would have been so mushy you wouldn't even be able to do anything with them. So what I do, I take them out, I cut them in half, and then I fold them into a paper towel. And that takes some of the sliminess away from it, because you're keeping it dry. But as long as, but when you wet it, that's when the sliminess comes out of them, right? You can put that over there. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. So we're almost done with this, guys. It doesn't take, once you see it get golden brown, then you know it's ready to come out. See, these are almost ready. I know it hasn't been 6 minutes like I told you. But let's let that go a little longer. Going in there, baby, okay? Now I'm going to flip these over. You can sit there and watch, but sit there, okay? Okay, you can come see it, and then you could go sit down. Okay. See? And I don't want you too close to the stove, okay, honey?
I know.
All right, go sit over there, sweetheart. All right. Now, you see how golden looking this chicken is becoming, guys? Remember I told you guys when I did my tutorial the other day on the macaroni and cheese? This is my baby right here. I think this was one of the best investments I could have made with my cooking. Now, true, it wasn't hand down from a grandma or my mother or a family member. This was something I got from the store. And this little stainless steel pot. Child, I cook everything in. When I say everything, I mix cakes in it. I do greens in it. I do chicken in it. I do fish in it. I cook, I cater sometimes. So, this is my baby right here. I'm thinking about investing into another one of those too, because it's the best thing to use. It like sears all the oil in it and the flavor. And like I was telling people the other day, it has so many different colors and different scrapes and bruises and stuff like that on it. But that comes from just constantly cooking. So just take a look at that. I'm getting ready to take that up. Now I'm getting ready to take those up. Now I'm going to, my granddaughter over there, as long as she's quiet, let her do her thing. Okay, so now guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some paper towel. Hi, Nyla. Hey. I'm going to get some paper towel here. And this is going to drain the okra, right? So I got some paper towel. Just lining a regular skillet. Got me a slotted spoon with a hole in it. I don't want to burn you, Mama. Step back just a little bit. Now look at that, guys. Is that beautiful? Come on. And you see the little purple seeds inside. That's from the oil. Okay, now we're going to drop some more. So we just let these sit on a towel. They're just having a little party by themselves. We're going to sit these right over here on the table here. Now I'm going to throw some more in, and I'm going to turn this eye down just a tad bit. Here we go again, guys, okay? Shaking some of the excess flour off. You can come over, darling. Perfect. Isn't that beautiful, guys?
Yeah.
I think I have one more pan to do after this, and that's good. And this right here. Oh, my God. I so love to cook chicken. And chicken is an art, because You have to have it at the right temperature. For me, I don't know what works for everybody else. I always start off with a hot pot and use a pot that's going to seal that heat in, right? Even though I don't have a top on it, this stainless steel for some reason just holds that heat. You touch that bad boy, you'll feel it. You will know it's holding some heat. So I just, like I said, I love to use this, and then it also lets it caramelize in a way, so that's where you get that beautiful colorization from. Yeah, I said it, colorization, and I love that, okay? So, we're just going to let this cook a little longer. I'm going to turn this back up a bit, because you know you have to play with your eyes.
That okra smells delicious.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, my love, because when you put garlic on something, I just tell everybody, garlic, it invites you to the food, right? It's something about garlic. When I was little, guys, I'm telling you the truth, I used to kind of stand the smell of garlic. But now it's like when I cook with it and you have your other seasonings with it and the food that it touches to bring it into what it's going to become after it cooks, fries, boiled, bake, or whatever, garlic just brings it all together. I tell you, it's I guess I didn't know what I was missing when I was younger, right?
Never knew that about you. But you know what okra reminds me of?
What, darling?
Fried green tomatoes.
Yes, it does. It does. It has that smell. It really does. Let me go check on the grandkids while my daughter's showing this, okay? I'll be right back because we having a little meltdown in there. And you know what, guys? That's okay because that's family and they're here with grandma and sometimes things happen. I'm going to go shake them up a bit. Nah, I'm just playing. Okay, what's going on, Nina? It's okay. Okay, now, so I'm getting ready to take, well, she's having a meltdown. That's how it happens sometimes, okay? Okay, so now, this right here, guys, when you're frying chicken, and you see this part right here that comes on, that's just blood. That's just blood. That's just the blood from the oil heating up, right? And it comes, you know, it comes on the chicken, so you just wipe that off. You know, you cooking an animal. It's going to bleed, even though it's dead. That's just the stuff coming out of it. That's all right. So I just love to cook. I love feeding people. You guys know I'm Deborah Delicious Dishes. You know that because if you're watching this video, you're on my page. Guys, what I need you to do for me, because I love entertaining you and cooking, I feel like it's my passion. It's something I'm so at ease with. This is no acting. This is me. What you see, this is the real McCoy. So what I need you to do, because I'm giving you something too, a little laugh, a little cry, strolling you down my memory lane, letting you come into my world, just hit that subscribe button and that notification and that like. Tell some friends about it. Not one, tell 10, 20, 30, how many you can get. Tell them about Deborah Delicious Dishes, because I do this from the heart. And when you have someone that's cooking, I'm not even making a profit off this. I just love doing it. It's something I love doing. I love sharing my passion for cooking with you guys. I don't have a script in front of me. I'm going to blunder sometimes. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to say things come out wrong. Guess what? That's life. That's real. Right? Tell them, Nyla. That's real. It happens. Right, Nine? Say yes, Mima. Okay, she's in her own world, so that's okay. Okay, so now, let's get back to this, guys. Now look at that. You see how beautiful that looks? And by you frying the okra, I wanted to tell you this also. By you frying it like that, you won't really get that slimy consistency that's in the middle with them seeds, right? And that's normally what's in okra. But when you fry it and you have that coating on it, it kind of seal everything in. And you know what I do? When I fry my okra, and I put it on that paper towel, as you see, to drain some of that grease, because you don't need all that grease. I put a little hot sauce on it. That's southern okra. I love it. I mean, hot sauce, it gives it, hot sauce give anything a flavor, right? So we're almost done with these, guys. And what this took, like, not even 5 minutes to cook right here. Right about
That's
5 minutes, right? Yeah. Let's get another shot of the chicken, being that I turned it over. And I'm just cooking a little early dinner for my family. My daughter, she lives downstairs. I told you guys that from the other tutorial that I did. And she comes up sometimes. Sometimes she cooks dinner for me. Sometimes I cook for the whole family. She lives downstairs. I'm upstairs. And I love it. Right, kid? Let me give my baby a kid. Mwah. Now, her children, the father is calling. You can answer it, kid, while we're doing this.
No, I'm fine. I'll call my name.
That's fine. I'll throw it out. Okay, so we're going to take these up. So what I do with the slotted spoon, which has a hole in it, release some of the grease. So it's not so hard for me to drain the grease. See, the paper towel is not even that greasy. See, guys? Yeah. But if you would have had a regular spoon that you use without a hole, it would have put all the grease right here on your paper towel. Now remember, guys, I told you we have one more load of these crispy okra to cook. This is such an easy, quick meal today. And guys, the other day I made macaroni and cheese, right? And I made 2 pans. So I have one left over. Well, there's some left. So I'm going to use that for tonight's meal. It's okay to have leftovers sometime, right? It's okay.
Especially when they taste that good.
Yeah, right? So I'm going to, yes. So I'm going to put it in the oven. This is the last of our okra, guys. Good. Almost done. And that's it. I told you it was quick. Now, this chicken, fried chicken takes a good 20, I don't know, but I like my chicken extra done. So I cook my chicken for 20 to 25 minutes. So you know what, guys? We're going to take a break right now. The magic world of television. Well, not television, video. The internet. We're going to cut it down for a minute. Then we're going to come back with you with the final product, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for checking out my channel. Deborah's Delicious Dishes from Orange, New Jersey. Even a grandbaby know the deal. What is it, Nyla? Dishes. Deborah Delicious Dishes, right? Okay, guys, I'll check you soon, okay? Thank you. Hi, guys. So we're back. You're back at your girl's kitchen, Miss Deb, Deborah Delicious Dishes. Now, remember we did the tutorial on frying the chicken and frying the okra. This is the okra. Now, guys, you know we started off with more than that. But this little crew of mine that I have here decided to eat some of it. They decided to eat some of it. The grandbabies, you're going to get some more. Hold up. I know it's delicious. Then, guys, this is the macaroni and cheese I cooked the other night. We're going to put some of this on a plate. I'm going to assemble my grandchildren plates first. So this is the okra, right? This is the chicken. Butter flavor, Crisco chicken and Western all. Now I'm going to serve up some plates. Guys, isn't fall like the best season ever? You ready to eat, Nine? You want to eat? Nine said, I want to eat. Okay, we're going to get you eat, okay? You like to eat me my cooking? No, you can't say that on my channel. You're supposed to say yeah. You like to eat me my cooking? Give me a high five if you like to eat my cooking. Don't ever say no. I'm going to have to knock you out. Okay, so we got her chicken here. I'm doing the baby first. You want chicken? Come on, let's go. All right, buddy boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come sit right here. Oh, man. Okay, we got to get you. You want a spoon or a fork? Spoon? Say your grace. Put your hands together. All right. There we go, Miss Nyla. Okay, now let's do Leilani's. I'll sit hers to the side because she's on the game in there. You know how that is. So this was that good old redeeming macaroni and cheese I did from that bad tutorial I did before. And I told you guys I was coming back and I was going to do it over. And I did it over. And it came out, you know, I don't know. It's like my mom was a cook, right? She used to love to cook. She used to give parties, events, bus rides, serve dinners, like I do, catering, whatever. I'm doing the catering. She didn't do the catering, but she did, you know, serve people, and she always did events and bring her food, right? But I feel like my mom is touching me with this, like, right? Look, my kids are all grown now. I told you guys I have 3 sons and my beautiful daughter right here that's doing the camera work today. They all take turns doing it. But what I love about it is the fact that now they're grown, so it's my time. This is my baby now. So I'm embracing it because it's something that I always had a passion for cooking. So now I can share it with you guys, you know? And that's a beautiful thing. Like, when I first started out, I didn't always know how to cook. But now I have mastered it. But to say this, to go back to what I was saying, I believe my mom, I told you guys before she passed away, I feel that her presence is here with me when I'm cooking. Like, I can feel her spirit. I swear to God, guys, I'm not lying. My food, now I was a good cook, but now since I have came into this room and I have embraced it, I feel my mom's presence all over me. Am I lying, Takia?
No, you're not. Cause
my food is tasting excellent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know mom is in here. She was probably like, you know what? I didn't get a chance to get on the internet. That's how she would have said it. The internet? I didn't get a chance to get on the internet, but I'm working through you, baby. I am working through you, and I feel her love and her presence around me. And I just feel like this is my passion. I'm going for it. I'm going full force ahead. This didn't just happen overnight. I've been doing this for almost a year now. Well, I've been cooking forever, but to embrace this new ambiance, right? So this is just a blessing. And Mom, I know you're looking down on me, and I know you got your hand in some of these pots because the food is on point. All right? Okay, so now I'm going to finish giving. I know I just talk so much, guys, but I'll just, you know, that's me. I can't be nobody but me. Okay, so this is for my other granddaughter. And remember, I told you we have all types of, like, different cuts of meat. We have, this is a chicken thigh, right? You know how they cut it up for you sometime in the butcher, but ain't nobody cut this up for me. This was made like this, but you can't get it cut up like that if you want to do your curry chicken, but it came like this in a pack. So it has, like, pieces of the wing, and then you have the thigh. So, and then you got your little wingette, right? And this your little drumette. Okay? So this is for the children. I'm going to get Leia a couple of okra because she did fall in love with that. Nyla, you don't have to stack up the cups, okay? It's not that type of party, okay, sweetie? Okay, let her do her thing. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to make me and my daughter's plate. Enjoy. Thank you, and I welcome you into my home. You have a special invite whenever you want to come. This kitchen, Deborah's Mama Deb's kitchen. Deborah's Delicious Kitchen. This is me, Deborah Delicious Kitchen, right? I do catering. I do it all. I love feeding people. My job is to feed people and make them happy. I love to see those smiles on their face. Happy, that's right, my love. Thank you for putting all my cups on the floor. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. But anyway, guys, thank you for coming into my kitchen. I welcome you anytime you want to come by. I'm going to constantly do these tutorials because my mom used to always tell me a closed mouth never get fed. So I'm like on a street corner saying, check out Deborah Delicious Dishes on YouTube. Tell your friends, your family, your mother, your significant other. Tell them to come to my page and hit that subscribe and notification button and the likes, because the likes is going to get it too. But I thank you guys. Like I said, I do this from the heart. Let me stop this video because I'm ready to jump into... Can we get another shot of that right there? I'm ready to get into this delicious dishes, okay? And that's what I give you guys. If I mess up sometime, I'll come back to correct it. But you know what? It's all about learning. And I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for checking me out. I thank my beautiful daughter for recording for me. My grandchildren just doing what they want to do. Hey, that's life. It happens, right? So thank you so much. I'm from Orange, New Jersey. Please tell people about this page. One more time. Deborah's Delicious Dishes. Peace.